Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ben, and if you are new here, I want to invite you so that you can like this video, subscribe to this channel, and more so you can share this video to somebody because I know that it's going to be an inspiration to them. I've come to think about something that is very powerful, and I think I want to share this with you. And this is the power of silence. The power of silence. Many times we find ourselves in very toxic environments, noisy environments, noisy circumstances, and sometimes those circumstances, they make us not actually to find who we are, and they kind of contaminate our peace, they contaminate our well-being, they contaminate even our health. And I have come to realize that it is important for one to find the inner peace that comes out of a decision. One, to be silent. Two, to shun out every noisy, negative, toxic circumstance and words and people and environment, and just make sure that you are the controller of your own life through making a decision that is going to impact your life positively. I have a friend of mine who tells me that they are in their me time. And I've always been wondering, what does this person mean when they are saying that they are in their me time? Only to realize that this is somebody who values their innermost peace, and they determine in whatever circumstance that I will make a choice of being silent regardless of environment and regardless of what is thrown on my way, but just make sure that I am in an environment that I have control over my life. I want to say this. Many times, many people are not in control of their own peace. Of course, I know God gives us the peace that surpasses every human understanding. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. But above all, that you have a responsibility as a human being. You have a responsibility over your peace, over your circumstance, over choosing what you embrace and choosing what will determine the outcome of your reaction. And today I want to talk about being silent. Silence is a powerful weapon. Of course, if used in the right way, but of course, if it is used in the wrong way, it is also very powerful. But I want to talk about silence in the right scenario. I found myself in circumstances whereby I valued being silent more than, uttering words or speaking something that might otherwise have brought out a negative reaction. We are all prone to, all this. We are all prone to situations that are not conducive. And many times, because we have the choice of words, we counterattack those with words, explaining, complaining, murmuring, and saying, what is in our mind. But I have come to realize that at times whereby you ought just to find that inner peace by not saying what your mind also tells you to say. Because there is power in the tongue, either destructive or even constructive. And in circumstances whereby you find that words that are going to emanate from your mouth are going to be destructive, then peace and silence is very important. There is a friend of mine who tells me when they are so fed up, the only thing they do is bring some water, hold the water in your mouth, And of course, that makes sure that you will not utter any word, because human beings are prone to reacting, and reacting through words, reacting through actions. But sometimes that silence means a lot, because silence means that you avoid utterances that would otherwise bring out reactions that are negative. Silence also means that you will not be provocative to attract words that are also negative. So silence is very powerful. It's a tool that we ought to use, but on the right way. As I said, it has two connotations. You can use it wrongly, and at the same time, you can use it in the right way. And today I want to talk about using it in the right way. I have found myself at very peaceful situations, especially when I'm alone and silent. And that is time when you think soberly. That is a time there whereby you act soberly, you make wise decisions, you react rightly, because you are not hasty to say words, you're not compelled to react at the right time, but you, or rather instantly, but you take your time and you react at the right time. And many times I've found that when you react at the right time is not immediately. Sometimes it may not be immediately, and it is powerful to know that silence is really a weapon that we can use, but of course we use it in the right way. So if you're here and you're engaged in especially relational issues, whereby somebody is provoking you to say your mind, speak out your mind, and you know very well that when you're speaking that mind at that particular time, that mind is not sober, then you ought just to be silent and make sure that you react at the right time. I'm telling you, if we use the word, the power of silence in the right way, some of the relations that have been broken down could not have been broken down, because a silence can destroy, of course, as I say, but silence can maintain relations. Silence can maintain things that would have been very destructive. And silence brings sober mind. It brings out the best decision. It sometimes also helps us in our mortal body. You need to be out of toxic relationships, toxic environments, just for the sanity of your mind and your health. There are people who are already being destroyed because of words, because the words have been spoken, and because they were not silent even in their minds, they begin to react. And when they react, obviously how the reaction is going to be. So I want to admonish all of us and those people who are listening to me right now on this video. Maintain your peace, maintain your cool, and know how to use the weapon of silence, because silence will save you. Silence will save your relationship. Sometimes silence will help you to make a sober decision, and silence sometimes will not expose your wickedness, your weakness, or rather your weakness. Silence can actually is a weapon that will help you not even to expose your weakness, because unless you say it, people may not see it, may not know it. First impressions are out of words that we speak. Yeah, so we need to understand that the weapon of silence is a weapon that we need to embrace and to use it in the right way. And I believe that as we do this, this world will be sober, this world will be better, and our environment will be better, and our health will be better, our minds will be better, our decisions will be better. And as we do this, I do believe that we will have a healthier, friendlier, safer environment and world to live in. My name is Ben, and until I see you in the next video, stay motivated, stay encouraged. I know that there is a lot in life, and we are here to explore all this. Like my video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, and until I see you in the next video, shalom, and be at peace and be at silence mode. it is necessary. Thank you.